Welcome back, Trailblazers. Let's continue with our 4.2 Planarcadia recap. We join Evanesia and Yao Guang in the Phantasmoon courtyard. The Phantasmoon games have only one taboo, and Evanesia abides by this one rule. The games must proceed at any cost. We learn how Evanesia became the arbitrator of the Phantasmoon games, and it seems that Aha snuck into the Garden of Abundance and stole a branch that was Evanesia. Evanesia was a strong and powerful swordsperson, and Aha used Evanesia as a way of imprisoning a most terrifying horror within the games. Aha promised to teach Evanesia true joy through repeated cycles of the Phantasmoon games in return. Evanesia, or who she is now, is a result of experiencing that joy, and Yao Guang convinces Evanesia to take up her sword once more. We move to meet Pearl and Silverwolf. Pearl demands to see the script to find a solution, but Silverwolf instead refuses. Instead, Pearl requests the Silverwolf hack into the internet and it trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion and how it's transmitted. They are interrupted though when Kafka contacts them. However, it seems the Silverwolf was expecting her but a little bit earlier, but Kafka is 23 seconds late. It seems that she's in Penacony under orders from Elio, but is on a very strict schedule. But one of her tasks is including a precise call to Silverwolf at this exact time. Kafka ends the call with a warning not to lose to Aha, and it seems that the two have traded a secret message of some sorts. Silverwolf proceeds to enter the network, and she investigates, and it seems that Pearl is keeping track of her. It seems that some of the affected did not have the happiness surgery. Bullwish apparently sent out a signal to transform people, but everyone that transformed generated more wish power, which then caused other people as well as Mechatrons to transform as well, and the signal seems to be coming from Seafell City. Silverwolf reveals that the Pearl that she has been talking to this entire time has not been Pearl at all, but someone else, a rather sinister shadow that seems to be acting and controlling behind Bullwish. The shadow traps Silver in the Shadow Zone by hacking her mask, and he tries to remove her and delete her, but Silverwolf replicates herself instead. He takes a moment to reveal that the 23-second delay of Kafka calling her was suspicious to her. It seems that Elio can see into Planarcadia clearly, but he's able to compensate this by arranging Kafka's schedule in a place that he can see, so that any and all discrepancies would be a warning to Silverwolf that someone with the power to interfere with the skip was on her trail. Back at the tower, the Nameless and Asheville decide to seek out Bullwish. However, there is more infected coming to the doors, and Himiko decides to stay behind and take on anyone coming through to allow the Nameless to proceed. The Nameless head upstairs and run into Don Hung and Blade. Blade is struggling to maintain his sanity, but he seems to be doing okay. The two reveal that Blade can do the same thing that Bullwish is doing, and sees her mask. They simply need to get him to the top and provide an opportunity for him to do so.